Breaking news. ATIKU should be arrested, extradited to US to face corruption charges. Ex-aide Afogba explains and reveals all. Hello, my wonderful people. You see, Atiku is one of the persons who is currently, shouting and saying he wants to become, president. 2019, he would have been the president, but INEC said he did not win. That Buhari won that election. They went to court, and court, affirmed it that it was Buhari who won that very said election. Now, a former aide revealing some things said, you know what? This guy called Atiku that wants to be Nigerian's president, there's a lot about him. Is this the person who wants to represent Nigeria? He should actually be in jail, my dear. Let's get all the details. You'll be shocked yourself. You'll be very shocked. Let's understand what's going on. A former spokesman to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Kazim Afogba, said his former principal should not be contesting to become Nigerian's president in 2023, but should rather be arrested and extradited to the United States to face corruption charges. Afuga, chieftain of the People Democratic Party (PDP) and former commissioner for information in Edo State, in a statement on Monday, called on the U.S. government to immediately invite Atiku for questioning over his alleged fraudulent activities when he was in government and the vice president of Nigeria. Afogba, who was at the one time the spokesman for Atiku's presidential campaign organization, urged the U.S. to extradite the 2023 presidential hopeful to face corruption charges and made to face the full route of the law for having defrauded Nigeria, anchoring his call on the interest of justice and the rule of law. Afogba dared the former vice president to visit the U.S. and clear his name of all the corruption charges rather than running for the presidency. The statement reads, in part, the earlier Atiku is made to face the full route of the law, the better for our anti-corruption crusade and the best for our flagging democracy. Rather than contest to become president, Atiku should go to the US and answer questions for his corruption charges. I am therefore using this opportunity to call and to plead with the United States government to take extra precaution care and look into the activities of the former vice president of Nigeria, how he served, how he took money that belongs to the nation, most of them what they do. The government should take action on this matter of interest in the rule of law, justice, and transparency. The United States Congress reports on past investigations into Atiku's activity are too daring for to be ignored. If we truly want to sustain the entirety of transparency, leadership, and positive governance, I am calling on the United States government to commence the process of inviting Atiku to the United States to face charges without further delay. The entire report of the U.S. Congress compulsorily indicts Atiku on issues concerning money laundering. It will make judiciary sense of Nigeria democracy a better one. If the United States is able to treat this pending matter once and for all, the way of extraditing the former vice president to answer for these legal questions on financial impunity instead of him contesting for the presidency. This man is a fraud. Now, this is somebody who had worked with Atiku before. 2019, he was part of the whole campaign trail for Atiku and is calling on the United States to look into Atiku's, time as the vice president of the country. He dared to say Atiku is a fraud and that Atiku should be investigated thoroughly and without any hesitation of time. I'm glad you are calling on Atiku, but Atiku is just a tip of the iceberg. The new US index that came out said the corruption going on now. I'm glad you're calling on Atiku because it's not just Atiku. There are so many Atiku who are contesting for the presidency. That's my point. I'm glad you are calling Atiku Abubakar, but Atiku is all over this very said election. Atiku is all over. APC, PDP, Atiku is all over. Okay? Atiku is all over. In fact, they should not only call Abubakar, Atiku Abubakar, they should call all the presidential candidates. I mean, financial transactions are things that are prominent, open to the world. There are jurisdictions, nobody will touch your money. But every penny and how you spent it, okay, they're all there. Financial transparency. Let us see which of them will stand at the end of the day. That they have never taken a pin, what does not belong to them, or the one with the less crime. You know, say among thieves, they get big thief and small thief. Which one not thief reach the other thief? Which one they thief with caution, or who they thief without even see the way our roads are, the way how dilapidated things are. See how terrible education is. Do you know previously I was growing up and my mom was telling me about the Ghana must go. You know that Paco bag we call Ghana must go. And I was like, I asked her one time, I said, why is it called Ghana must go? So it was the time Nigeria economy was booming. So much so that Ghanaians came into this country. I mean, everybody was spending, everybody goes to a greener pasture to a large extent, where the grasses are green. People with the sheep we gather. So people were coming, not just from Ghana. Even my dad said the UK, his English teacher was that lady was from the UK, the United Kingdom. She came there. Nigeria Naira was very good. She taught him English in school then. So when Ghanaians were so much in the country, and they were a lot of work and everything, and after a while the same Nigerian says Ghana must go, and some of them, as they were leaving, they had to use those bags, and that was how those bags were just in a nickname to say, because most of them packed their belongings to go back to their home. Today we are sending our children to Ghana to school. Why? Ghana has a sophisticated educational system. Why? They have put system in place. In case you are not aware, please investigate. Ghana now puts, all officials, government officials in Ghana, 50% of their salaries is going into ensuring that the nation's debt is paid. Why Buhari, Attorney General, Abubakar Malami, every one of them are taking more money for themselves. In fact, increasing their salaries. Yeah, go and see what Ghana is doing. Ghana has banned importation of cars to reduce their, international deficit, so that they can have money. Their CD can rise and not, go down in comparison to the dollar. What is Nigeria doing? The reverse is the opposite. So it's not just Atiku. There are lots of articles. In fact, all the presidential candidates should be invited for financial transparency. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.